What's up, guys? Long time no talk. It's been a minute. Not really. It was like Wednesday that I was last streamed, but didn't stream yesterday. I was, with friends and just lost track of time one. And then when I got home, I was just, to be honest, just tired, and I want to be able to not only, play the game or do what I'm doing, but be able to give 100% of myself to it. And I just feel like I couldn't give that. So I chose today to be that makeup day. So, welcome to the stream and happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great day. And I hope you guys had an even better week, are able to unwind, spend time with family, do the things you want to do, whether that's, hanging out, like I said, with friends or family, doing some work around the house, catching up on things you needed to do, whatever eases your mind. I'm glad, I hope you're able to do that today. But as you can see, we're going to continue on playing Medieval Dynasty. So, just going to load in the good old stream save. What's up, General Avocado? Madison, I'm glad you could make it. Welcome to the stream, bud. All right, and we're back. Last time we left off, just to recap, we were able to build our storage, built a couple houses, and a woodshed. Now, trying to backtrack just a little bit, think we need to work on today is recruiting someone to our town. Someone that is very proficient in wood cutting, so that way they can start collecting the wood and stuff for us and, filling up that supply. So that way we don't have to keep going out and chopping wood down. Um, I may have talked about it before, but if you look at like the health and hunger gauge at the bottom left, there's also another gauge. And that's your dirty gauge. That just shows how, to put plain and simple, how dirty you are. So in order, how you fix that problem is you just go take a little dip in any source of water. Um, and that'll clean you up. The reason being why that's important is some people just don't want to talk to a dirty guy, you know? So hygiene is always important in game and of course real life. So I hope you guys took your showers today. If not, um, you can keep the stream going, keep the video playing, whichever one. But please, I advise you to go. Please take a shower. So how we're gonna recruit someone? I'm gonna go back into first person here. Is we can go to any of these surrounding towns, and there's typically people that we can recruit. Um, I'm just gonna go to Denica just because it is the most close town. So yeah, we'll do that. But again, thank you guys for tuning in today. I know it's a Saturday. I bet you could be doing a million and one other things, but if you chose to stick around and be in the stream today, I appreciate you guys. Hopefully, there is someone here that is proficient in wood. Not sure how high the scores go. Let me just scoot up. But typically you want something good because the higher it is, the more efficient they work or the more they can bring in. So if you get someone high off the bat, you don't really have to worry about replacing someone or replacing them till much later on. We're gonna go into our Eagle Vision here. I'm just saying that's what it's called. And we're gonna see who got some good wood cutting skills. Let's see here. Not this guy. What about these people? Okay, we're looking good. And it also, so if you hear my guy's out of breath because using this ability is also draining of your stamina. So let me see here. You are 2222. You are 2223. And what were you again? You are 1112. Okay, so someone that is a little bit more versatile is gonna be probably this one.
How do you do?
And we're just gonna see if we can recruit. Okay, so this is something I overlooked. Right here, we're having to increase our reputation. So it's requiring
Take
100.
care.
And we got in order to look at that, gonna hit that, we can see we're at an astounding 20. So in order to fix that, or work on that, we have to go to the job board. Not opposed, but as to where their job board is, I think this exclamation point will give us the answers we so desire. Wait,
It's nice to meet you.
okay, great. Boguola has a mission for us. And also, I saw the option we can romance her. Unfortunately, I will not be doing that. But uh, we're gonna see what she's gonna give us. Okay, so now we're gonna go to our jobs. She gave us this. I want to see if there's any other, because I'm not sure if that's gonna give us a job more so. I know for sure. Oh, I don't know if I don't know if there's a job board in this town. If not, it is whatever. But I would still want something. Maybe there is. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Anyways, we're gonna go do this quest. That seems to be this one, I think. A little bit of a trek, but it's gonna be all good. I again, like I was talking before about, you know, my how on my one of my other saves of just like a personal run I'm doing. Um, I don't know what other modes. I think there's other modes of transportation because I remember walking by some horses and you can buy them. So I'm assuming at some point, once we become a little bit more wealthy, we'll be able to, you know, I don't like that music. What's around me? I think I hear a wolf. Heck yeah, I do. Where's the next one? Where's he? Got him. Wait for it. Watch, watch, watch. Got him. Look at that foot. That footwork was wild. Okay. Come on. Easy. We're gonna. How are we looking on inventory space? 25 of 35. Ooh. And then how are we looking on food? Okay, we could use some meat, so we're gonna skin these guys. Get something in our pockets. And then I hope that doesn't increase our. Oh, we're a little close, but that's okay. That's fine. Um, the music is very relaxing, very vibey, and I think it's like, I don't know, at least for this moment in time while I'm streaming, it's, I don't know, just relaxing, nothing intense. Don't get me wrong, I like intense games, I like those things, but sometimes you just want to relax a little bit, you know? But I hope you guys are doing well. What's some of the what's some of those things you guys are up to this week? Okay, so the person we're supposed to talk to is in this town. General Avocado straight vibin'. Dude, that's exactly like you kind of just pointed it out, bro. That's the exact thing I'm trying to do here. Something that's just like mind numbing, something that doesn't take too much mental effort. I think
It's Gostovia, not Ghostovia.
that's just like it. They just ripped a page out of Harry Potter right there. Girl thought she was Hermione. Okay, it was who was it? This was the person we're supposed to talk to.
I'm sure everyone found it funny.
Okay. Yeah, tough shoes to fill, huh? Oh, my fault. I'll make sure I'm reading the captions for you guys as well. I was kind of just like off of instinct on this. I was TBH, I was just, thinking about just skipping through to get the scenes done. Let me, there we go. Thank you for saying that. It's what I needed to hear. But let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? I was part of a traveling band of that's not how they sound at all. I was a part of a traveling band of troubadours. I've never managed to learn how to play any instrument, but I was pretty decent with my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing Unigost for the first time. He had so much sadness in his eyes. Lorden wasn't just a friend of his, he was a part of him. Aw, that's so sweet. Also, how does everyone in this place know my uncle? Am I really just like that popular around these parts? The band left a few days later. I stayed. There was something in Unigos's presence that I simply knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference. No, not really. What? Are you implying that I look old? Nothing of the sorts. Anyways, so it looks like you were anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, you could call it that. Or blindness. Or stupidity. Poor judgment, maybe. Whatever sounds best for you. Pretend all you like. You fell hard for the grandpa with sad eyes and you know it. I did. He annoys me sometimes like nobody else. Yet I can't imagine breathing without him now. But don't let me go all soft on you. You surely got some places to go. It was a pleasure talking with you, the Broniga. Every second of it. Here I know it's not much, but it will come in handy when starting a new life. Everything costs coins these days. Oh, come on, don't try to be a hero. Men, all right. Do something for me then. It won't be a handout, just your first pay. That I can agree on. What do you need? There's a farmer in the village. She's called. Man, these names. Dude, these names are wild, man. I they have me doing mental gymnastics and tongue twisters to say these things. She usually supplies a tavern with rye, but I haven't gotten anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone, and you don't even want to imagine what would happen to these people when we run out of beer. Of course, here you go. Great, thank you. He promised to tell me some stories about Lorden. Haha, thank you. Oh, I almost instinctually robbed the house. She was yapping for so long, I was about to just deliver to Unagost oat ale. Do I need to buy some more? Hold on, wait. I need to buy. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I was 25 at the time, living in the big city of Jillenburg, where I was born. You could say I hated that place, but still it was the only home I ever knew. Maybe someday I'll tell you more about that. Whoa, Carbone, what's up, man? Someday I'll tell you more about that. Anyway, I was forced to take care of my own, so I did, doing the only thing I could do, stealing. You were a thief? I was, and a bloody good one, if I might add. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right now from your fork, and you wouldn't even notice. Yeah, right, buddy. If you tried to steal food from my fork, I would catch you in a second. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival. But I'd be lying if I didn't imply the process. Bro's just trying to just boost himself, boost his own, tickle his ego. Stealing is a crime, no matter the motivation. I'd say you'll want to wait and hear a bit more before getting all high and mighty on me. We had an unusual festival at Jellenberg. It always brought a whole bunch of outsiders to town. You can imagine what that meant for a man in my profession. I could do a day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I grabbed a few coins here and there, some jewelry, a pair of new boots, and then I saw a nobleman with a money bag strapped to his belt. It was basically begging to be set free. I like the hustle. I sneaked behind him in the crowd like I did 1,000 times before. Child's play. I gently grabbed the pouch, did a little shimmy magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my palm. Just needed to turn around and disappear like always, and then wham! What happened? I was punched in the face by what felt like a bull, and I was so shocked I didn't even realize what happened until I hit the ground. My head was pounding. I could barely see straight. And do you know what was the first thing I saw next? Another bro. My bro got jokes. Oh my gosh. Another blow coming? Ah ha ha. No. A smile, a big radiant smile on the face of the man with two different eyes. It was your uncle, Lorden, the one I took for a nobleman. He stuck his hand out, helped me get up, and offered me a beer. Wow. Just like that? Just like that. I don't get it. There's just how that's just how Lorden was, you see. Your uncle was deadly clever, smartest man I've ever known, hands down. He could see the world like nobody else, predict things. He was always at least a dozen steps ahead of anyone else. So on a rare occasion that somebody surprised him, he was intrigued. Interesting. And he wasn't expecting you? Indeed, apparently even despite my failure, I was still the one that came the closest to robbing him, and he liked that. So I'm guessing you accepted his invitation, right? Didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at the moment, so we went. He took me to the most expensive and most crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember that it was the day of the festival. Even man, they just yap, bro. I'm sorry. Like I did not think the dialogue was gonna be this long. Like this guy is just absolutely yammering for 10 minutes about bro, it's nighttime. We started talking when there was sunlight outside, dude. Like, geez Louise, my guy. Like, get your wife is asleep next to you. I just want to get the mission and go on. You are now here talking to, like, I'm just listening. At this point, I'm not even paying attention. I'm sorry. Like, this one I'm gonna have to skip through, cause oh my gosh. Like, yeah, it all sounds made up, dude, because you're just yapping the whole time. Jesus, you pack? Look, come on. Like, dude, how? You know what? Shout out to the writers, man. Bro was talking to me for so long that we changed seasons, dude. Home, it's summertime. We were talking for so long that it's summertime, and I came back to my house. Okay. Um, like, see, I failed a quest because this guy was yapping and yammering about nothing. But that's on me for asking. Oh man, how did you know my uncle? And then we have to go on the lifelong story of how this guy knew my uncle. Like, all right, buddy, let me be the one to tell you. Maybe keep that story to yourself. Just saying. Okay, we are now needing to be back on track. Um, complete some quests for neighbors. We need to do 2 more of those, and then we need to successfully do some flirting. For real, that guy needs mods. Ban that NPC. Bro was talking for too long. Jesus. Like, how? Okay. Um, let's there seems to be a lot more missions over here, but it looks like we're closer here. So I'm thinking that let's go there, and we'll find ourselves a, a little questy quest. Nah, dude, you couldn't even clip it. Like a clip can't be that long. If I was to clip, that would be a whole YouTube video on his own, on its own, just a whole YouTube video of just yapping. Maybe that's why this no one talks to him. They're like, hey, that guy in that house, once you get him going, he'll never stop. Like, it is absolutely mind-boggling how you can just go on for that long. I'm sorry, man. We're not at a point in time where we can get the sponsored content. We'll get there, though, I promise. We'll get all the sponsors going. We'll get the ShamWow guy. We'll get the Slap Chop. We'll get all of it. Don't worry. How's my... I'm surprisingly good on thirst. And oh, I guess I did just reset for the season, so I would be fully good.
I welcome you, traveler.
Oh my gosh, that voice is oof. Hey, shout out to the voice actor. The new what? Is there a new medieval dynasty, or what are you talking about, man?
Let me show you my wares.
Dude, that voice is absolutely wild. Um, what did I need you to do?
Take care.
You do not have a quest. Who has a quest for me here? There's someone here with a questy quest. Is it you? No, it's up here.
It's easy to talk with. I just don't like greetings,
Hey,
stranger.
that low taper fade is way. That I like your cut, G. That low taper fade is nice. Let me help you with something. Okay, so now what is the job to do? Yeah, I don't know if I'll buy the second one of this game. Definitely, but yeah, two General Avocados point. Do Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is something that's on my list. I do, however, want to get this is the mission we need to do. We need to get some logs. I do want to get play the first Kingdom Come Deliverance. I just never did that. I played the first one, but very briefly. I wasn't oh shoot. Okay, never mind. It's restricted here. I have to go further away. Yeah, I never really got into the first one because I don't know. I just didn't commit. Not that I have commitment issues, I promise, but I just didn't commit to it. So that might be the next one we play. Um, just because it's on my radar. The second one's coming out Tuesday, so I might get started on that. I don't know how long this game goes. I think what we'll do is at least finish out a full year and then kind of go from there in this game. It's funny because I was talking to Cody when he was in the stream last time, and he said, I guess I don't know if it's the same developers, but they do a Japanese themed one. Same thing, like just like same thing, the Dynasty and all that stuff, but it's just like Japanese theme. So I think that's cool. All right, I have what he's looking for. Let me go give him the logs. I wasn't even paying attention to my weight. I'm just overly encumbered right now. And I need to not forget that I need to go up to this low taper fade dude up here. I can agree with that. Minecraft was the OG that introduced everything else that came after it. Okay, so that guy gave me some dynasty points, 50 of them, and then gave me some other stuff. Real quick, fast. I would just want to see if, because that other lady we tried to talk to in that other town wanted like 200 reputation points. Just wanted to see if a little bit, if these. All right, kid. What about you? Three, two, one. I just need someone that can work wood right now. Um,
Oh, it's you again.
let me see. Small talk, skills. Okay. What if I wanted to recruit you? Are we perfect. Okay. Fantastic. We got someone. Okay, so we also so now what we need to do is we go into management right here and see we got this guy and his status is like no water, food, all that stuff. We'll fix those things. First, what we need to do is go to our homes. We have a house here. There's two houses. One is obviously the one I'm in. There's an open one, so we're gonna give him uh, that house, and that will fix his homelessness. Um, and so then you see top left now, we have some indicators that pop up. One is going to be your food gauge and one's going to be your water gauge. The thing here is we need to give these guys food and water, which is a little bit difficult in the sense that we need to have buckets of water for them, and we need to have food. Now, I don't recall if. Hey, what's up? Let me see.
How do you do?
Oof, that voice gets me a little bit. I just need to see if we have what it takes to make a bucket. And when I say if we have what it takes to make a bucket, I know we don't. So I'm just gonna rob this place blind of the things I need. It's not a like see look 5 coins. Firewood is good for the sake of like once winter comes around, that is what they're going to be utilizing for warmth. So it's good to have that stuff on you. Um, let's see if more coins. I won't worry too much about firewood because I don't really have a lot of inventory space, but it's good to have the money in case we need to buy a bucket. So,
I hope you like it here, newcomer.
like, let's see if you own, like, they have a water skin, but unfortunately you can't use that.
See you soon.
Um, okay. I think this place, there's a couple more houses I just want to check before I go back to camp because I do want to relieve myself of the extra weight. Um, oh yeah, one other thing that I want to do. Let me put that away. So the management, this guy also needs a job. So we're gonna go to one of our extractions, the woodshed, and we're going to assign him to that job. Perfect, right? Another thing you'll see is like they need tools in order to do things. Like an axe is what's required to do their job. And then later on we can assign an apprentice like a little kid or something. But while he's there, we can edit the assignments to make kind of the things that are most important to us right and are going to be. So logs are going to be definitely important. We can just tell them that we need all of these things, just not spruce bark. I don't think we'll need it. But those are the four. We're going to accept those. And then we can also adjust how much effort. So like logs are going to be the absolute most important. I hope I can drag this. No? What if I... Okay, so I can just do that. Key it. We'll make that a super high priority thing. Sticks, I'm not really worried about because, you know, it won't be too hard. It's not winter yet, so this can be a low priority, and then this can be a low priority. So that's kind of how I'm thinking the setup will be on. Sticks are, he's obviously working because uh, you're just picking those things up. But the rest we're gonna have to do as tools. So we're gonna confirm that. We're gonna go back to base. Honestly, before I do that, is there anything I can sell here to get rid of all of this non-necessity stuff? Let's see, things that aren't necessary. I'm using most of it. Huh. let's at least get rid of some of the stuff. Some of the stuff I just saw like that prompted that immediately in the inventory was like
Welcome.
what was it? What was it? That ale. Like we don't need that really. We don't need. We have a whole bunch of sticks here. We're just gonna get rid of a good number of them because we're just gonna always have that. For real. Okay, so the peasants will be getting to work. We already got one guy at base starting on the wood, so soon enough we'll have an entire workforce here. And our job will get easier. And I think that's gonna like dictate how long we'll play this one. Because I think that's practically like you have everything established, and then you can start a family. And I think that is kind of the goal, the end all be all. Because obviously you can play it as long as you need to, but I think that will
It
be it.
was nice.
Our over encumbering isn't that bad. We can kind of move at a normal pace. So we'll just head back to base. Let's see. While we're doing that though, I kind of want, there's one more job that we can do that I want to, okay. So there's that one that's like 1300. Luckily, the our base is a good midpoint. So we'll go there, get everything situated, drop things off, and then we'll go to that quest. But just so that way we can get some, it's just making it efficient use of our travel. Plus there are some things that we need to work on. Like once I get back to base, I actually need to supply the workers with the tools, and then I need to work on getting them their food and water supply, and then we can go and work on that quest. So a little bit more town stuff too that we'll be working on. Um, but other than that, it seems like we have a pretty good situation in place. All right, so we're finally back to town. Like I said, first things first, we already have a worker that's headed here, and we need to give this guy the necessary tools to do said work. So real quick, I'm just gonna make I'm gonna make a couple stone axes, so that way we don't need to worry while we're out doing our quests and stuff, and like come back and refill that stuff. So giving them two should do well. So where is our stone axes we made? Okay, we're going to have to. What are we doing here? There we go. And we're gonna put those two there. Perfect. Okay, so now he has his tools necessary. Right? Stone axe. One. He should have one more in there. Does he not? Number of stone axes. He should have one more. What? Interesting. Okay. Thought I did that for him. Right now I won't worry about it. But okay, so while we're here, we need he's obviously, as he's gonna cut down logs and stuff, store things there, but we're gonna need a place for food storage. So if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna have to build not a house. Where is it? Where is it? Buildings. Animal husbandry. Hold on, I'm working on this. I'm learning. Resource storage. Where is food storage? What? Oh, okay. I looked at food storage 3. My fault. Food storage 1. We need to build a food storage. A good food storage area would be, I'm thinking, so we have a farm over here. Yes, okay. So what I'm thinking is get a little food storage place nearby just because it makes sense. And we'll put that right over in case we want to expand the farm. I think just like tucking it right here would work. And then if we get to our hammer, which is this key, yes, okay. We need to get some stones, so I don't have enough of those, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to do this the hard way, the very primitive way, and that's just picking them up. Luckily I can spam it. I don't want to pick up the berries, but I have to, don't I? There we go. Sticks, great. Stones. I have 16 stones. Okay, that are sticks. Whoops. Read that completely wrong. I try to like move my left eye without moving my head and it doesn't work like that. I'm not part chameleon, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's see. So that puts us at how many stones? I wasn't paying attention. I was just spamming. 8. We need a few more. They're typically supposed to just be all by the water, dude, but like that, that. I think that is what we need. Peasants don't want to work hard anymore. They all think they're lord. Exactly. They just want a shelter, and they don't want to. I take them away from a life of poverty to introduce them to a life of fame and success, and yet they don't want to work for it. They expect me to do everything. So once everything's established, I am going to put down some rules and laws. So that way people do their fair share of work. Like, yeah, right. I have my own needs and wants. Like I can't just do this all on my own. And I need an heir, right? Like at some point I won't exist anymore. So someone's got to do it. They can't rely on me all the time. And I still need 2 more stones. Why am I complete dog water at picking up rocks? I like collected rocks as a kid and it was way easier than doing it in this game. Okay. What about logs? We need a bunch. Has Homeboy started working yet? Of course not, because he's walking from the next town. Again, going back to the thing that no one shows any sort of a work ethic. They think they can just meander around and just walk. Hold on, my guy needs to catch his breath. And of course, it just sounds like every time you break your axe, it just sounds like you broke your hand. So like I like jump a little bit. It's always 2 stones, dude. It's always 2 stones short of something. I'll find them. Oh my gosh! What? Bro, stop. You're in my territory. I don't even have any weapons, man. Leave me alone. Dude, you're in my territory. You're at my house. Dude, stop. Just leave me alone, man. Yeah, I promise I'm not here to mess with you. I just look, man. I'm gonna leave you alone. You leave me alone. We'll be good. We'll be good. Like I let you graze. Let me collect my stones, and I promise like I won't be an issue. You just stay over there. All right? Appreciate it, man. How's the default durability settings? I'm getting attacked by everything, dude. What? Dude, nature is unforgiving, man. Hold on. I just need these 2 stones. Let me just pick these up. That's all I need. Hold on. No, wait. Oh my gosh. I'm such doo-doo, bro. And then the thing is, this game, and I said it before, and I keep forgetting, and it irritates me that I forget, that you have to be consistently saving in this game. Because, watch. I wonder if there's an autosave. The autosave may have saved me. I hope. If the autosave saved me, I'm I'm gonna throw confetti in the air. Alright, how far back did it set us? I I hope it's not too far back. It couldn't have been. And I don't know if I answered your question, General Avocado. The default durability, it's it's not the best. And I just don't know if I can go, and I'm not aware if I can go back and change it. Okay, so we weren't too far. The bison messed us up, and then the boar wanted a piece of it too, saw me as an easy target, yada yada. Um, so we didn't really get too far because we were just getting absolutely hammered. Um, okay, I still need 8 more stones. I hope the bison is not there. Or buffalo, whichever one. If I'm mistaking it, then I apologize. Um, no way, that's so cool. No, that's just an interesting detail. I did not even know that ants were walking around. My fault. I didn't mean to get sidetracked, guys. I just saw that and I had to look at it. Um, let's see. How much stone was that I picked up? That was 10 stone. That's going to be more than enough for us to finish at least the foundation, and then we can go back to cutting down the logs. And I haven't even looked. Okay, we need 8 more logs. That's what I was going to look at. Hey, and one more time. You guys are probably tired of hearing it, but happy Saturday. Hope y'all are having a good one. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for hanging out. The spruce logs are the way to go, because it does give you hecka wood. Okay. Let me make another axe, because I need to. Should have like 5 logs on me, but it's like weighing me down because I have the carrying capacity of an infant. cut down one more for good measure. I think that should be enough to lay up the stuff. Okay, I think that should put us at what we're needing. Indeed it is. And we have all the things we need. Let me check a setting real quick. I want to see if I can do like a gameplay head bobbing shirt, profanity filter. UI? Surely not. No. Okay. I just wanted to see if there's a setting that we could do it mid-game to see if we can like quicken up the build times and stuff. It might be a setting that I have to do prior to joining. I'll play with that on the back end. Here we go. Should cut down one more spruce tree? Yeah. And I do need to go collect some more straw because I know for sure I'm not gonna have enough. Let's see. I think we'll have enough to actually finish off the house. I think the only thing holding us back is my guy and his stamina. Which, speaking of stamina, let's see skills. Extraction. Is there anything that will give us better stamina? I like this, the durability. That's nice. We have 2 skill points, so I definitely want to put one there because durability is one that's going to mess with us. Pickaxes and shovels, 50%. Okay. Destroyed structures. Clay pits. I like the idea of getting more experience so that we could quickly buy other things. And then farming, what do we want here? If there's something that gives us better yield, maybe 5 more experience, 2% additional crops. Actually, let's do the durability. Durability always is helpful. Let's see, iron liver, seeing, stick stones. Oh yes, okay, the inspector mode, that will be a beneficial thing there. 10% more health, loss of food and water, resistance. Okay, I think we're now somewhere. If we can get something for stamina, that would be great. Hold on. That's athlete, so we need to unlock that one. I don't really care about food and hunger, but health is definitely there. And then we'll go to this, crafting. I like the idea of that. Alright, we'll do crafting. Include goat chicken sandwich, including toppings. Oof. Or include toppings. Okay, so it depends. I am a big guy on a solid grilled chicken sandwich. Yes, I love crispy chicken sandwiches, but something with grilled chicken sandwiches, dude, like the flavor is like I there's a place nearby that gives the best pesto chicken sandwiches. It's like chicken, pesto, bacon, garlic aioli. My mouth is already watering for it. So that I love a good pesto grilled chicken pesto. What am I low on? Stones again, dude. I've been trying like I'm trying to up my, culinary skills, and I'm trying to just up my culinary skills and get to the point where I can make a good sandwich. All right, we got a stone. We're gonna build an axe. We're always somehow low on as far as weight management in game, I am not the best at it because I just like pick up everything. So I need to drop some stuff off, but I need to get one more stick real quick so I can resume building. There we go. Make sure, okay. No, put that away. Where is our wooden hammer? Gotta put that there. Boom. Hopefully, this is enough to hand. Gosh darn it, man. We're out of sticks because I had to build everything. Real quick fast, I'm gonna do this though. I want to unload myself um, inside the storage building. Let's see here. What do we have that we don't need? Like copper arrows, like I don't have a bow yet. Feathers, bro, I don't need feathers. Firewood is firewood. That can go there. Fur, don't need that. That can go there. Have a bunch of meat. I need to work on that once I'm actually able to. What's some heavy stuff we got? Spruce bark. That can get out of my inventory. Have a bunch of straw, like potions and stuff. That can leave. That can leave. I have an extra stone axe. Oh my gosh, I have a bunch of stone knives. Why? Uh, there. How is that putting us on weight? Really doesn't budge one bit. However, we'll put the spear away. That should help us a little bit. We'll put the meat in storage as well. We'll worry about that later on. And I think that's going to be good. I think that will be enough of the weight management stuff to set us up for a good bit. Okay, so now, if I recall, I didn't see anything like wood-wise, so I do need to pick up the wood.
I need to drink something.
Don't worry, man. I'll get you some water. You've been working hard, bud. Here we go. Perfect. let's see. Picked up a bunch of sticks and stuff, but I doubt it'll be enough for at least one wall. I know probably not the most efficient, but I did want to just complete it. Let's see. It's also because I'm not really cutting down trees right now that I'm not getting any sticks. So I'm gonna, real quick, I'm just gonna do that so I can farm some sticks and some logs because I know we're gonna need quite a bit for the building. And as you can hear, we need another axe. No surprise there. I mean, you can see how fast that durability goes. Okay. There we go. More sticks are required. But we had a, oh wow, a whole treasure trove. Let's see, we're going to pick up some more sticks here. I don't know if it's picking it up in the audio, but it just hit noon where I'm at, and what happens is every Saturday at noon they test the like the tornado sirens, so that kind of gives away where I'm at, wherever you're watching from or wherever. Uh, yeah, should give you an idea of where I'm at. But yeah, every Saturday around noon, tornado sirens get tested. So if it does, if you guys are getting it picked up in the audio track, I apologize. It will go away in the next couple minutes. What inspired me to start streaming? That's a great question. It wasn't like so like I watch streamers a lot, and it's nice because like whether it's like background noise while I'm working or I'm just enjoying what they're doing in their stream, which is most of the time just talking to people. That is kind of where my inspiration came from. I just enjoy talking to people, and I enjoy gaming. And I thought, I don't see anything of it like becoming anything grand. And but it's just two things I enjoy. So why not do it? I have the capability of it. I have the tools at my disposal. So I said, let me start streaming. Let me give it a whirl, do the thing, have fun doing it, meet new people. And that's kind of the main motivation, just like meeting new people, meeting people of different backgrounds. And, just as I'm getting to know people that pop in here, uh, hopefully it's like an opportunity for other people to get to know me. So that was the main inspo, just to get to know people. Money, no. Um, I do have a job. I work in the energy management field. Um, so I do have I make money. I do things. This would just be like a side hobby, picking up on stuff, and also the things you learn from it, like video editing and like posting stuff on the YouTube channel and or making TikToks and shorts. It's all fun. It's also just learning new things. It's a skill. that I can take and, grow with over time. So it's not just, oh, talking to people and stuff. So yeah, given the current political climate, how do you see energy efficiency transforming in the future? So that's a good question. I haven't looked too much into it, but like from what I think on a surface level is obviously we are big on wanting to do like oil at home, energy efficiency, and if you saw, I don't want to get overly political, so because I'm just not a political person, but um, the push on energy efficiency is there. I don't think I don't think it will affect energy efficiency because you think energy efficiency, you might think solar panels, wind, and stuff like that. Um, yes, that, but there's still always going to be a push to be using less energy, whether it's for residential or if it's for commercial, because in the end, like you want to save money. You don't want to spend so much, on utilities or whatever. You want to put that money towards things that matter more, whether that be like stuff in a business or like for you at home, like, hey, maybe I could put a few extra bucks towards this thing, instead of paying the few extra bucks towards electricity or gas or whatever. So I don't think it will affect energy efficiency. Now there's like because the only things that really are affected are the incentives that are going to be out there or the mandates really. The mandates are the big thing that come in and affect things because it's like, oh, EV tax credits. I'll use that as the one example here, where you take away the EV tax credits and maybe EV sales go down for a short period because once it normalizes that, oh, I won't get a credit for buying an EV, then you probably will see EV sales go back up as time goes on and more competition or more vehicle manufacturers bring in EVs, you'll see that stuff more normalize. But I know that's a long-winded answer, but I don't think the state of energy efficiency will really change because you want to be more efficient in your usage and your process at home so you can save money. So I don't think it will affect energy efficiency, but we'll see. I could be wrong. It just takes time. It's super fresh stuff, but that's my thought on it. What was I working? Oh yeah, straw. But excellent question, General Avocado. Thanks for that. I'm always up for having a good conversation. Oh, whatever, dude. In the game, you're a troll, man. I don't know, dude. They don't have power lines here. CO2 emissions have to be the lowest of all time in this period. So, um, I don't know, dude. You're using torch lights. That's as efficient as you can be. How much more stuff do I need? Okay, just that one, and then we can. I just need 3 logs, so I just need to cut down a little sprucerton. Like, to your point, General, if you really want to be energy efficient, then we need to go back to the Stone Age where we were using sticks and stuff, and like electrical grids and gas was not yet a source of energy for us. Like, that's how far. That's what we need to do. Goat fast food chicken? Ooh, dude. Okay. Definitely, dude. Raising Cane's is up there. But listen. Raising Cane's is there, but it's because of the sauce. I think if I just had a naked tender, like no sauce, nothing, then I would be completely like turned off by it. But like if you want chicken tenders that like you don't need the sauce to make it great, bro, some Dave's hot chicken. Or nah, dude, see you're asking a conflicted question. Either I think Dave's hot chicken is like pretty top tier. But if I had a consistent go-to, it would definitely be Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's has some goated chicken, and it's the sauce that makes it happen. But I don't know, man. What do you think? Okay? What's this? What's your guys' goated like chicken? Like fast food fried chicken place. Where do you have to go if you got the hankering for it? Okay. I need to put some food in here now that I got it. Popeyes? Dude, okay, I haven't had Popeyes in a very long time. And Vancelot, I'm glad you brought this up because listen, I haven't had Popeyes in a very long time. And that's because as a kid, I went there one time with my parents and I ordered this tells you how much it affected me because it's right up here in my frontal lobe. It developed with me as a child. But I we went to Popeyes. I got little kids three-piece tender meal and brother, I go home to find out I have the fries, I have the biscuit, but I got one tender. So whoever was bagging my stuff ate two of my tenders because there's no way you forgot two tenders in a three tender meal. There's no way. Like I could get like one tender. Oh, I forgot. You know, like it's fast. But two? So I to this day believe I got cheated by Popeyes and someone ate two of my two of my tenders. Truth be told. Okay, I'm gonna build real quick a road from the homes here. And right now it's not gonna be the prettiest road until I do some clearing out, but just trust.
It seems I forgot about food.
No, you didn't forget about
Again.
food. Um, Oof, dude. That's the thing. Like you wouldn't think that mashed potatoes is a great dip, but dude, mashed potatoes are a great dip. Like no lie. Dude, I swear, Vance a lot, if I find out that you were the one that ruined my childhood and ruined my Popeyes experience for the rest of my life, you're cooked, buddy. Next time I see you, I'll have a vendetta. And why is the GOAT basketball player LeBron? Because it's LeBron. Who else is 40 years old throwing up numbers like he is? Name me another player that's doing it like LeBron. What am I needing to do here? Let's see. Hold on. Complete quests. I need to do... There's food in here. I need to... Okay. I know what I need to do, guys. Let me cook. I need to build... Storage? No. Resources? No? Where is it? Survival? No, it's a building, for sure. Yes, I do know it's a building. Charles Barkley? That's the...
I feel famished.
I don't know, man. I also just don't watch basketball, so... Building limit reached? I can't build anymore? What is this? Okay. I have to work with what I got, don't I? So we did that. Got someone here. That's going. We got a food storage for that. I think... Why do we have a...
The hungrier you get.
like a limit on buildings? Town hall needs to be upgraded? Okay, buddy. What do you think this is? I don't think that's true. Um, I really don't know why I have a building limit. I have stuff here. We got stuff going. No one has water. Let me do this. I am going to take a little hiatus from that. And we're gonna do a quest line. Was that a side quest or story quest? Okay. We're gonna go do a little questy quest. I hope when we're in that town,
It seems I forgot about food.
we're gonna go pick up some
Again.
stuff. And also, this guy is absolutely just yammering about food. Um, no, no, hold on. I'm just passing through, please. I'm just passing through. Listen, they really they've been taking pages out of like different books in this game.
It seems I forgot about
They made
food.
like a joke to Harry Potter. The music is ripped straight from, it has to be straight from Witcher, bro. As soon as those CD Projekt Red finds out about this soundtrack, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. Ah, no, please, please. Dude, I haven't played Clash of Clans in so long. I'm surprised that game is still like thriving. Am I still getting chased?
I
Bro,
need something.
did you see that dodge, guys? That has to be crazy. Top 5 dodges of all time. This is not Sons of the Forest. This is a medieval dynasty. Sons of the Forest is a little bit more on the um, side of, I'm trying to think of the word. I can't speak English. Is more on the side of things that get your heart rate up. This one is a lot more, as you can tell from the soundtrack, a little bit more lax. Not as energy intensive. There we go. Horror. Don't know why that was not coming up
I
to
can hear
my head,
stomach rumbling.
but it was. I saw on Game Pass all the Amnesia games are basically on Game Pass. So I've been thinking about doing a run of those. Because I've never played an Amnesia game. Here, how about this? I'll give you guys a little history on me. My first time watching anything video game related on YouTube um, was the Rad Brad.
I need something.
It was the Rad Brad and his playthrough of Amnesia: The Dark Descent, I believe that's the one it was. I think it's the one that you're like the whole game takes place in like a castle. But that was my first ever like YouTube video game series I've ever watched. What's what's the best date spot if I have a last minute date with a new person tonight? Oof, I don't know. That's a good question, dude. I'm not really good at these things.
I need
You don't
something.
want to you definitely don't want to overdo it. You want to probably do something chill and lax. Because if you do something extreme, right, then I feel like yes, yeah, you really impress the person, but like I don't know, just the way I am. So I'm speaking for me. Do something chill to where you guys can actually like have a chill environment, chill setting, and it's just like you two and like just like being with each other and talking, so that way you really get to feel out the vibes of the other person. Alright, so now they're sending me. Is there a job board here? There should be a job board. I sure do hope so. I can't seem to find a job board.
I can hear my stomach rumbling.
Look, man, you're gonna have to go a little hungry for a little bit while I do this. Like, how is there not a job? Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? What's this? What's this? Alright, this is just completing the quest. I'm just clicking through it because the last time we talked to this guy, bro just yammers. Bro's an absolute professional in yapping, and I bet you guys heard that, but my phone just fell.
Ah! I'm starving.
What are we doing here, dude? What is this? Oh, this person not interested in talking to you right now? Bro, it's midday! Wake up! Get to work, dude! How?
There are mosquitoes.
Science, learn how to read from books.
Hold on, I need someone that's good. Aw, dude, Amelia?
Who are you?
I need to channel my inner Riz here real quick. Hold on, guys. Hold on. What's up, Amelia? How you doing? Take a bath. No!
Have a good day.
I feel famished.
Let me go take a quick dip in the water real quick. Okay, there we go. Also, while I'm here, I'm just gonna pick up some straw because we don't have a lot, and if we want buildings, we're gonna need a surplus of straw.
The more you work, the hungrier you get.
There is something hypnotizing about that fire.
All right, interesting statement.
How are you?
I'm doing well, Amelia. Do you remember me? Let me ask you something. What's the biggest Riz? Come here. I need some number 1, 2, or 3. Which one's the good one here?
The beginnings are always the hardest.
I think like I like number 2 because that's the one that really gives us like he's like, "Oh my gosh, this guy has a heart and soul." Um I'm just going to hit number 2 on this one. I think 2 is the option here. In real life, I would be number 4. Like as soon as someone says hello to me, I'm going to be like, "Oh, never mind. Thanks." But number 2 here. She's 5% in love with us, guys. 5%. I want to love and be loved. See, look at that. She knows what I'm throwing down. Let's see. Oh, dude, we're absolutely like.
Summer.
Now we have to be
Almost time
interested,
when you're
right?
not
There we go.
sure if you're sweating from the heat.
Now, see, I over-rizzed her so much that she needs some time to think about what I've said. Like she has to process it all. So
Good luck.
I am
Oh,
gonna do
it's
this.
you again.
Can I ask her to come? I need 200 reputation.
Have a nice day.
I've been sober since last autumn.
I did something.
Alright, so I need to up my reputation here. And I need side quests. This guy got someone for me. Okay. Yes, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. If you had my full attention. New quest, Alwyn's story. Please tell me not all of these are Bro, all these guys got some wild quests that have me like doing goose chases around town.
I can't recall the taste of food.
Let's see. I can't believe they had me traveling over 1,000 meters to go talk to some goober and learn their story.
Gross.
Gosh, and my people are unhappy. Why? It's because they're thirsty and don't have water. Alright, something I need to do is I need to, you know, uh, not get killed. One. Two. Are you. Bro, leave me alone. I'm almost dead. Hold on. I'm gonna do a quick save right here. Just in case. You never know, right? Gotta be careful. Bro, Coach Corbin, you ain't gotta say all that, bro. I appreciate that, man. Those words, those actually mean a lot, man. Appreciate you being here too, man. Thanks for popping in. I hope you're having a great Saturday, brother.
I'm starving.
I'm a little disheartened because I haven't been able to get a lot of as much as I thought I would get done. But I mean, it's okay. I'm making some headway on things.
I can hear my stomach rumbling.
What do I have any food? It's just so my guy just stops talking. Oh shoot, I accidentally ate both of my rolled oats. Now I'm out of food for good. I didn't know it was gonna give me that fill my health that much. I thought rolled oats was just gonna be like a schmeckle of hunger. So let me get so okay. Game plan here, guys, is we're going to finish out this quest. Hopefully, it gives us some good stuff. But I need to fix the situation back in town. Situation being the water situation, because all of my people are. I say all of my people. It's just me and one other dude there right now. Um, are thirsty, which is surprising to me. I don't know why this guy just can't run to the river that's behind our house and take a sip. Goes back to no one wants to work hard anymore. It's not even, well, not even hard work. It's so easy to just walk back, take a sip of lake water, and say, I'm okay now. Like, is this what it's like when people rely on you all the time for everything? No one's self-sufficient anymore. I need to also find out why there's a limit on the number of buildings we have. There has to be something like maybe everyone's good or comfortable or something like that. I don't know. I have to. Oh, dude. Yes. This is a medieval dynasty. Um, when did I? Hold on. My save wasn't that long ago, right? Surely it wasn't. It's okay, guys. Goat hamburger spot. I've been on a good kick for let it come to me. Let it come to me. I've been on a good kick. Hold on, there's a boar here. I'm just gonna run away from it. I don't remember where I'm at now. I've been on a kick for the garage. The garage has some pretty bomb burgers. And that just kind of goes to like cost to satisfaction ratio. It's not that bad. And I just like get points, and I get like a free burger every however many burgers. But if I wanted any burger at all, dude, uh, I'm trying to think. Um,
I can't
okay,
recall the
hear me
taste of
out. McDonald's has been upping their game, minus the E. coli. Okay, take away the E. coli. I think McDonald's has pretty good consistent burgers too. They've been upping their burger game, minus adding E. coli to everything. But yeah, the garage has to be like my top because I have never been disappointed by the garage, and it's also like my like expectations of going into the garage are always kind of like, or just like any burger spot, are just like kind of like on the lower end. So like when I get
my stomach
the like
rumbling.
go to the garage and like my expectation isn't like, oh, I'm famished, dude. I'm about this better be the best burger I had in my life. Like my expectations aren't grand. So like I'm always 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 satisfied with the garage. I never had Patty Wagon. No. I don't even know what that is or where
Okay,
that's at.
next.
Dude, okay. So you said chips and queso. This is unrelated, but I'm a big fan of fish and chips. Like like if a place has good fish, like solid fish, uh, I I forgot to eat. Why? Why am I like this? Okay. So fish and chip spot. There's a spot downtown that I go to. It's been a while, but they have the best fish and chips I've ever had. Like, and I'm a big fish and chips guy, right? Like, um, it might be because like I have
I can't
uncles
recall
out
the
in
taste of
Scotland,
food.
and the times I've gone there, like I just like would eat fish and chips because it's like you go there, you have to have it. If you have anything else, you're a loser. And so like I don't know, it's like one of those tastes, like the tastes of food that you have. Like okay, like you ever have a meal, right? And I'll get to your thing, Coach Corbin. I promise. You have a meal as a kid, and there's a distinct flavor, right, that you fall in love with, and you're like, I long for that, and then you finally have
Hmm,
that
I
taste,
did something.
and like you fall in love. Like it's basically that. Where is it at? If you go, you've been to? It's called McNelly's. Um, if you go to McNelly's and get the fish and chips, I promise you will not be disappointed. I mean, it's large fillet. I mean, so it's some good stuff. Um, dude, Carbone, I haven't had Wendy's. I can't tell you how long. It's like right down the road
The more you
from
work,
my
the
house.
hungrier
Like
you
I could
get.
walk to Wendy's if I really wanted to. Let me make sure I eat, guys. It's right down the like street. Like I could walk there and get me whatever. I just like I haven't had Wendy's in years. Like, and it's not like I don't like it. I don't know, my fast food choices are very slim. And saying the word slim, and we were talking about chicken earlier, I've been hankering for some Slim's chicken. Bro, Slim Chicken got some good stuff, man. If you have one and you've never been to it, you got to have it. Bro, but why are you hating on Arby's though? Arby's is so good. Dude, Slim Chicken, dude. Okay. What is it? General Avocado can attest to this. Back in high school, right? Okay, so back in high school, we would have Slim, like, I'm getting mixed up because I'm in love with this. Okay, so back in high school, during lunch breaks, we would always go to Slim's Chicken, right? But when you became a senior in high school is when they finally let you go off campus to get lunch. And we would go away, like, we would leave, like, a class early, and the teacher was our soccer coach. And he would ask us, like, we were doing it so often that he started asking us to go to his truck, grab his credit card, and buy him something from Slim Chicken. And on top of that, we were such like so well known at that Slim Chicken, like we were such like loyal customers that we would get like free dessert jars every so often. It was the best. Like I legit, I'm gonna save again because I'm getting attacked and I have like no health. It was like I felt on top of the world because of that. I and that I've dude, I honestly I want to redact my answer from earlier about it being uh like Cane's Slim Chickens, dude. I can't believe I forgot about that until we started talking about it. No, that's the only one we would go to because it's like that was the closest one. Best sushi? Bro, I haven't had sushi in a minute, dude. Um, is it? I think it's Sushi Nico's pretty good. We used to, I used to go back when they did this. Sushi Bar was like, I'm glad you just said it too, Carbone. Sushi Bar was the best. Excuse me. Sushi Bar was like top tier because like, dude, like Sushi Bar had that thing. I know they got rid of it, where it was like half price sushi. Like it was the greatest thing in the world. Like I don't know why they got rid of it, dude. Like maybe they were like losing money on it or something, but dude, I haven't been to Sushi Moto. I again, it's just like I haven't been out to get some sushi. If they actually pay for good stuff, then like and that's like there's the backing behind that, then 100%. You gotta if they're really throwing it down. Ooh, the temperatures are getting cold, man. And I need to start making stuff, don't I? Okay.
Nice. I've got to go.
Why are you screaming at me like that? Ooh, you can buy pigs too? I know pigs can give you like fertilizer, so it helps with planting. I do have a house. I have two houses. One is mine and one is for one of my employees in town.
I'm boiling.
Right now my boy is burning up. He's hot. Okay. Let's pause here. Let's make a little game plan as far as jobs and stuff. Okay, so we have this. It looks like we have the ability to now build more stuff. I guess so. I guess you can only. I guess this is different. in the single player world where it actually holds your hand through everything to where like you have to get to the next chapter to start building stuff. So now that we can do that, I'm gonna go build a hunting lodge, right? Hear me out. I'm gonna go to build a hunting lodge. And then I don't know what that is. We're gonna go build a hunting lodge. And then remember that woman I was rizzing up in town? She was a level 3 huntress. We're gonna rizz her up, bring her to town. She's gonna be our huntress. So that we can start getting food and stuff. And that's gonna be my life, right? And then yeah. This is also don't tell Snake Lady. Chill, bro. Um, yeah, that we'll keep this one under wraps. Um, let me make sure I'm going to back to base. I am.
The heat is unbearable.
I am not in a place right now to also hunt or at least fight something that can potentially kill one hit me because of my lack of health. So I think if I get a full sleep, then we'll be good.
The heat is unbearable.
Let's see. Sorry, this is a little quiet moment. It's just like a walking simulator right now. I've never played Dragon Age. I just forgot to look over at the chat. But no, no, I've never played Dragon Age. I remember back in the day, like wanting to get into Dragon. I think the last time I remember thinking about it or bringing it up was Dragon Age Origins,
The heat is
one of those like
unbearable.
Dragon Age 2 or something like that. But I never got into it. So no, I haven't even looked at anything about the new one. There's just so many games that are like announced coming out that I'm excited for, and it's just like one of those things for me where I just like I'm like overstimulated on all the games coming out, and I'm like, oh, I want to play this one, I want to play that one, oh, I would really like this one. And then it comes down to like, dude, what's in the budget for it? Do I have, $1 billion to spend on video games? It's on sale. That then might as well, right? Rather not pay full price on something. So what we want to build is we're gonna build a hunter's lodge. So that way, we can start having a huntress or hunter and doing that. Yeah, I heard about GTA 6 being $100. I okay. I'm willing. I'm not gonna buy it immediately. I am willing to buy it, and I'm willing to pay the money after I can like justify for myself that that I should spend $100 on a game. You know what I mean? Like $100 is steep, right? We're all like we're just now in the point of time where it's like, dude, we need to build or not build. We need to pay $70 for a game. Like that's still like fresh. But I don't know. I'll be getting it, I think. I mean, because like the last time I played a GTA game was obviously GTA 5, and that was 2013, dude. I was a sophomore in high school in 2013. So like, oh yeah, I'm overdue on a game. right. If you can analyze and say like, okay, cost per hour, whatever makes sense for you, then sure, yeah. Like I can definitely justify it to an hour's perspective. Also, the amount of time I poured into GTA 5's campaign from just like campaign or messing around and then also doing like GTA Online, inhumane. Like you would think like I did not exit the home at all. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would never have the mods mods ban this guy.
The heat is unbearable.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I noticed this. Okay. This is a new part of their update, which I'm surprised this game is not that old, but like it's a little bit old. And there's so now you can finally pull from your storage and build things. That's awesome. Shout out to devs, dude.
The heat is unbearable.
I need stones. It's always the stones. I wish I could gather. I think at one point I can build like a gatherer for that. But let's build another hammer.
I'm roasting out here.
Dude, yeah, No Man's all these games are like getting crazy updates. I wanna get back to No Man's Sky too. Again, overstimulated on video games where I'm like, oh, dude, I want to get back into this, that, and the other. So we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. I remember watching that YouTube video about like, how it started and like where it's at now. And I mean, I was like, I think I downloaded the game when it first came out, and I was so
The heat
hopeful. And
is
yes, I was
unbearable.
disappointed a bit. I was like, dang, dude, this game like is not what it was like, in words it was so ambitious, but in the end it was like, oh man, like, but I am glad that like they're the redemption is there, and like now the game is where they promised it was going to be at, and then now it's like improving as such. So I am happy about that. You're 100% Carbone. It sucks that it's like taken that long, right? But I mean, it is, at least they did it, at least they committed. That's something I can be at least thankful for. I need to make some food as well because I don't think we have food in our little storage area, so we're going to craft 10 food here. And then, oh wow, so you have a few seconds, good amount of time for each one. But no, I mean, yeah, Cyberpunk's a similar story, right? It came out very ambitious, didn't work, and then now it does. And it's like, I've talked about this before. It's a line where there, I don't know. I know there's the capitalism behind it, especially with like if you have investors and they're like, where's our product we're from it. So it's like you're riding that line of like, hey, the people that gave us the money, making them happy, and the people that are going to potentially be paying us and aren't really pushing us for anything. So it's a interesting time. Interesting line to think about. Okay. So I am going to put the food in here because they already ate. That one dude ate all the meat in here, so can't really do much. I'm going to put, however, a majority of it because I don't need that much food. Well, I mean, yeah, you're at a point where everything is now money driven, right? So what's the if they can? I mean, that's why that's why I'm hoping GTA 6 is big in the sense that it works because like that's you know that's gonna be like the next example of this if this is a great game or not great game but like I know it will be. I have full faith in that. But like a game that is going to have all of its things, like all the things that they push for and intend for, all of that fun stuff. Okay, so now we have a hunting lodge. What I want to do is I need to now make a spear because we need to outfit this area with the equipment necessary. Let me make sure I can, if I can, I'll probably just make one. I think one should be enough. That is not important. Would rather not talk about politics and who I voted for. Doesn't really bother me or anything, but just something I don't enjoy talking about too much because of the. It's not like it's a bad thing to talk about, but well, you know what, man, you're right. So I voted for Kamala. Uh, Now it's just like who I thought would benefit the most, and that's why oh I I can't believe you keep doing this to me. Oh my gosh, dude. You're such a troll, man. I didn't vote for Game of the Year. Now I just outed myself. Great, which isn't really a big deal, but still, bro. This is like the second time in the time I've been streaming that you've gotten me. Okay. I need to go to what was that town? Gustovia or was it Denica? Or was it that one? Okay. I think it's this town. I think this is the town. I never complained about Game of the Year, buddy. I don't even know who's up for Game of the Year. Who won Game of the Year? For all I know, Elden Ring Elden Ring won it again. No biggie to me.
The heat is unbearable.
Buddy, stop. Hold on. Save. Hold on. Just in case. We're not gonna do this happen. Let this happen a third time. Bro, chill. Bro, stop. Of course. What's wrong with me? let's see. This is like the timing on this couldn't be more impeccable. Like he just like, bro, I'm like hitting him with, it just sounds like I'm hitting him with a squeaky toy. Is he running away? Is he done? You done, buddy? You better be. Jeez Louise, man. I can't catch a break in these parts. Alright, so I know that was definitely wolf territory, so I'm gonna just, chug it this way. Was that even English, man? What are you asking? I appreciate that, General Avocado. Thanks for the lookout. For real. That's the thing, like earlier, I feel like it's always these early on like streams. You'll be just like vibing, chilling, and then out of somewhere, out of nowhere, there's a guy that's like, "Wait, hold on, you want free followers, free viewers? Click this hyperlink that will take you to the deep recesses of the internet." Not for me, buddy. All these kids out here, man. Where's that quest at? Alright, I wanted to stop by this town first because this lady right here.
Oh, it's you again.
Hold on, what's my thing at? What? I don't have enough? Dude, that looks like you pulled that straight from ChatGPT. I knew it, dude. Did it include the emojis itself, or did you have to plug those in? Cause that's funny. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Okay. I need to go do this quest. I do, okay. So what I need to do is I do need to sleep so that way I can regain my full health. Straight copy. See, dude, that's why I appreciate ChatGPT, man. It knows the game. I want to try. So that's, but nah, nah. I use ChatGPT a lot. I do want to. I haven't yet tried DeepSeek yet. Which that's a question. I don't know because stream of best AI model coming soon. I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't even know. Like, I bet you could eventually, you'll get to a point where some streamers probably will like AI generate or AI like will run their entire stream. It depends on who that person is, right? Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't because if it's something I like, but wouldn't look past that. Did I run by? Is this where the quest is? It just said it was here. Really? Never heard of that channel before. I mean, like, is his viewers still up, or like, does that affect viewership? Has it affected viewership since he switched over? So he's in this region somewhere. So he's on the road. Just some guy I'm looking for. Some courier. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, again, because there's a sense of like, it has to be laziness, right? Where it's like people recognize that your content's not authentic anymore. Oh my gosh, bro. I just turned the corner, dude. That's all I did. How far back does that take me? It's probably back to wherever I was for whatever's. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try this again. And try to at least run away from the wolf. I just jumped over him. That's crazy. A1 athletics. What I want to do is... Hmm. I want to... Maybe... I need to pick up like... Hold on. Let me look at my jobs. Like, it's just all of these, like, story quests that really don't give me anything. Uh... Which sucks. Hold on. That's where? All the way out there? I'm not doing all that, dude. My fault, man, but that's too far. Dude thinks I got, like, a trek built in me. Let's see. I was under the impression the healing in this game was like, uh, you know, you do one thing, or like I thought the healing in this game was where you like fill up your hunger and health, and then you'll gradually heal, but I guess not, dude. I'm gonna see if I can pick up a quest over here in town. I just want to boost my numbers a little bit. Where is that little exclamation point? I see it. There it is.
It's Ghostovia, not Ghostovia.
Is it you? Who has the quest, bro?
Be welcome, stranger.
Alright, so finally got another quest. Wrong thing, that's what we want. Family dispute, and we get it. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what we need. We're gonna go talk to, I think, this one. Hello, fair lady. I think you should make up with your husband. He misses you. He used to do it once a week. I think I should go. Now I need to go back and talk to Homeboy again. I could convince your wife to come back. She said that you became lazy, something about fruit pie, and that she is angry that you would send her a stranger instead of talking with her yourself. Yikes. Wait, you mentioned fruit pie, that's it? I'm sure that if I prepared it like I used to, she'll give me another chance. All right, I'll be back. Deliver oh, I have the berries. I have the berries. Wait for the next day. Oh, they have me waiting and stuff, bro. Can I sleep here? Is there any way that I could sleep? They don't have like a tavern, an inn. Nada? Not like a little hotel or something I could stay at? I mean, fine if not, but I'd much rather have a home. Or not a home, I already have one. Place to stay, I should say. Because now I'm going to have to run back home, sleep, come back in the morning, complete the quest, and then hopefully then I can, then finally I think I can recruit one more into the town. And then I can think that should be a good stopping point. Oh my gosh, wolves. Real quick, I'm just gonna save it again, so that way, in case any of that tomfoolery happens, I am in a good spot. Of course, they have keen sense of vision and smell. Like, brother, chill out. Like, it's not that serious. You could just let me just walk by you. Okay, I'm gonna go further away. A bigger loop this time. Because once I have full health, I should be able to combat them. But I also kind of just don't want to worry about them. Of course, dude, a bison just hanging out, dude. Like, like, why are you so threatened by me? It can't be the stone axe. You're an animal. You don't know what an axe is yet. I'm just walking home. And also, why are these all just territories for them? Like, I'm just 300 meters from my house. Like, I could, when I fought that bison, I could literally see him. No? Stop. Oh, I thought those were the wolves. It's just deer. Okay. I don't think I'm getting chased anymore. Good. Okay. We're home. We're alive. Let's get well rested real quick. Just gonna sleep until the next day. Something I really quick want to do because I haven't done it yet is I need to get some more stone because I need to do crops. So real quick. Now, let's hotkey that. Where did I put it? Stone sickle will go there. Yep, that's the fun part of all these tools is that they'll keep getting broken. Um, so I'm not really worried right now about this. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this flax in here. And I'll come back to that. I promise. I'm going to go to back to town because I want to go complete that quest. That should get us the Dynasty reputation we need in order to recruit someone else. I think that will be perfect. Nope, sorry, pal. Where? Is it just... They take quite a chunk of health away too. Like, brother, leave me alone, please. Like, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. I can't wait till I'm like of able body to fight. Am I? Hold on. I need to get into like my territory or close enough to the shop so I can build another axe. Because that one is like a one hit, it's dead. So having that is a good idea. I still need to fix the bucket situation, which, oh well, I can't really. He's very upset because we don't have water. And that is it's my fault. I promise we'll fix it because I don't want to lose him because he's going to be so unhappy. Like, bro, I just need to kill him, dude. If I don't, they're just gonna keep being a nuisance. Like, am I just bad? Like, it's so annoying because like I think I can, and I apologize to you guys for having to witness this trash. I'm like I'm just really bad. Excuse me. No, wrong load. What? Yeah, why did it load that? It's Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm the one that's done for, bro. I just really want to complete that quest, bring that next person into town. That's really like all I want to do right now. Get that done. Oh yeah, look, this rabbit. I forgot about him. Do Are you kidding me? It's like I can't have a break every second. It's like I'm facing something, dude. Bro, like I just am an attractor of animals. But I think the worst. I was gonna say I think the worst is behind us, and then here we are doing this again. What? Good gracious. It's like I'm just surrounded by BS through and through. Out of my way, bro. I ain't got time to play these games. If me shoving you was painful, I need you to calm down. Like I'm gonna look at my map. Like look at all the. It should tell us animal territories, right? I'm going to this town, right? This one right here. Nothing crazy. Just going to that town. And then where on my map does it say, "Oh, you're in wolf or bison or buffalo territory"? Like what? I'm just getting bad RNG. Like look, there's a bozo right there. I'm surprised at this point the deer don't attack me. Okay, after many attempts, we have finally made it. We did the impossible. We have fought through numerous and countless enemies, some would say. And we finally did it. We finally made it so we can tell this dude that you can have your wife back. All of this for what? What is this? Okay, now that we're good, now the next part is we're gonna go bring our partner, or we're gonna go recruit the next one. What's up, Pilot Parsa? Welcome to the chat, buddy. Um, oh, dude, don't even get me started on the King of Puppets from Lies of P, dude.
Oh, it's you again.
Like, that one gave me so much anger.
Food
Okay,
and water.
so this one, Amelia, right here, we're gonna give her a house. Assign a house. There's only one that she can go to, so I guess it's gonna be that one. Sure, that's fine. She's gonna be our huntress.
And some firewood. And a roof over my head, of course.
So now,
Mighty demanding.
does anyone here have a bucket? Perchance. I might have to buy one.
How do you do?
Show me your wares.
Bad, good,
Okay, we're gonna buy a bucket of water. Okay, that
see you around.
will take care of that.
Nobody understands me.
I was honestly on the side of stealing a bucket of water, but that seems to be less likely to happen. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to town. We're gonna build a hunting lodge, assign Amelia to the hunting lodge, and then in the food shed, we are going to put the water. So that way, all of the township's issues will get resolved. And I think that'll be a good place. I think we'll be in finally a good spot where everyone, including myself, is happy. Okay. I hope, and I am hoping big, that I don't run into every manner of wildlife there is. Yeah, like, see those wolves down there? Like, I'm gonna wait. There's gonna be a point where we finally take out the wolves. Because once I clear them out, they're actually gonna be gone. And that'll be a plus. Because now I can finally take, like, the normal route home, and I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff anymore. Let's see. I know we beat Amelia here. Now we need to build buildings. Where is survival? Hunting lodge. Perfect. I want to put that kind of in a similar area, like right. I wish I had the space for it. Like that, though, that's perfect actually. Boom. And then we're now going to... Where's my hammer? Oh, it's at 2. Again, stone is the issues we must face until we get there. Okay, I think that is all because we had the 2 already. How are we doing on? Do you have? You need another thing. I'll build you something. So that way you can keep collecting logs and stuff for us, kind sir. There we go. Okay. Because of the lackluster logs and me just goofing it up right now and being behind on things, it is a hindrance that I cannot stay on top of. Those words did not make sense. I apologize. No, wait, don't build another one, please. I don't think I have the resources for it. There we go. Do. There. I think this should be good. Like, my hammer breaking, dude, is like... I don't know, man. When your tools break, it's just one of those... Excuse me, it's just one of those things. But look at that rate that he's chopping down wood for us. That's great. That's what I want to see. Hopefully he cuts down another log sometime soon. We'll just have to, if not, we'll have to keep track of how many logs we need, which won't be too hard. So then I can go and chop them down myself, or let's see. Perfect. Oh, we're gonna be low on straw. 1, 9. Just go pick up a bunch of straw. Oh, another log. Perfect. I've practically, like, taken all the straw available here to where I might have to, like, expand out or travel further out to find more straw. It doesn't even let me pick up that one because it's too deep underwater. That's fantastic. this. I like this. I just know I need a whole bunch, so I'm not gonna bother like stopping at like the exact amount. So that way at least I have something. Once we have a gathering shed, that's when also we could start doing those, just like those like tiny foundational type stuff like straw, sticks, rocks, all that stuff. We'll be able to automate all of that capture too. How's our guy doing? And how is his tools doing? Okay, fantastic. I just wanted to get an idea of how much straw we were needing. Just gotta wait for our guy to not be tired anymore. So we need 1 log, 2 log, 3 log, 4. So it won't take too long for us. 2 trees will give us ample amount of stuff. There we go. Probably like my favorite TikTok trend. I need to go put that bucket of water over there. Let's see. The dried meat's doing well. Where's our bucket o' water? Did I pass by it? There we go. There we go. So water's not an issue. The hunting lodge is done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to assign Amelia to the hunting lodge. And you saw there's 2. So we might get 2 lodges there. But now I think I need to put, let's see, I think I put some spears and such inside of here. And then if you look at management, we go over to the buildings, hunting lodge. The equipment they need is a knife. Also, it says I have another hunting lodge somewhere. Ah, I messed it up. No. Hold on. I can fix this. 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 I can fix this all. There we go. We fixed it. And so she works there. I'm glad this was a quick fix. Just so there we go. Um, let's see. Management, Amelia, simple small house hunting lodge. And then we need to give them... I had a knife, I think. I don't really use it either. There, so now it should take care of that. But yeah. I'm curious. Now, what's going on? I just want to make sure before I go over. That should be good. Hunting, extraction, housing were great. Storages were great. All right. Well, guys, appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Uh, Again, we had a lot of highs and lows in this one. Um, Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate you guys with the comments, keeping up the chatter. Just a great conversation. Love you guys, and I hope y'all have a great weekend. Take it easy, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all. Love, love. Bye.